Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are just about to talk to Mr. Mantits here. What'd you know about the murder, Mr. Mantits? There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up because I'm a lazy fuck.
Well, Miles Edgeworth was shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed, nurse.
I guess he hadn't heard anything.
That painting. Tell me about the painting.
Mr. Gresham, whatever happened to the painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to solve it. I thought exactly came into the stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. How do you feel about this? Strange. I didn't know I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh my god.
Did you remember?
There's a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Yes, I do. What do you have to say about it, sir?
Robert Hammond.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
The L6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
Oh, the incident where the police were so lost he was a spirit medium.
Dun dun. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Mercy Faye, was her mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Uh-huh.
The deal incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago, actually. Very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Mercy Faye used her powers to talk to spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Oh, yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, why does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Who? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Making progress, motherfucker.
December 25th, Detention Center. Visitor's room.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Present. Bro. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6, I didn't want you to find out about it, That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Talk.
The DL6 incident.
The DL6 incident. It was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That's spirit medium. That was my mum. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3...
There's no statute of limitations on murder! The fuck's up? The fuck is up, Japan? Japan, what the fuck?
What? Nani?
Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
Suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect such a big case. Your father. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about that. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you?
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will.
Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Excellent.
Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake. Nick! It's a big one. Wah! It's coming down. Ooh, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in the bowl, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up into a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Brilliant. Move. Do we do criminal affairs? December 25th. Police Department. Criminal affairs. What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal? Not a heart. What are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir.
He's so angry, it's funny.
So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What? Nani?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really couldn't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but it should let us see who's who. Bullshit! Zoom and enhance! In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witnesses? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? For his trial. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when she shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something overlooked. That photograph would never hold up in court anyway. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend it, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Back. Present. Boop. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Gumshoe, my bro. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Is there a lot of earthquakes in Japan? Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. What did happen to Edgeworth? To be continued. Yeah, save that bullshit.
December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god at prosecution, right? A god! Makes my pants hard.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand, right? I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture prosecutors as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. God damn it, Maya, you fuck up! You fuck up! I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's no... Well, it's time. Let's head in. Well, I'm stealing Edgeworth's voice for Phoenix.
December 26th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 3. Colombian time. Court is now session for trial Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. What voice should he have?
Now, Mr. Von Karma, prosecution ready.
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well, opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing of course, as before. Prosecution may call first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident, now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There was 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then, the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map out of the court record. Testify to the court about your arrest. Now!
Wait, Mr. Montcalm.
Nozz?
Actually, I'm the one supposed to be handling the proceedings.
Look at that cheeky fuck. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yeah, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the... Ooh, pardon me. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But, the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I hear very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! This fucker, I'm gonna destroy him. Man called into the state press. You received a call from a man.
Yeah.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Wait, did you guys hear that objection? It's like,
Objection!
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
different people.
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. They have summoned the woman who was camping.
Woman who was camping, not a heart.
What happened next, detective?
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
Press.
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival to the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is, get here quick.
Objection!
Detective, you will refrain from catching or revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir.
That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
Press.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, recall there's a fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know, we have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue, now!
But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, record accepted bullet in evidence.
There's a bullet added in evidence. Yes. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Press. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
a pistol.
Detective Gumber, rather by a pair of evidence. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tusk, tusk, tusk. Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Wait, didn't they say before that Edgeworth was left-handed?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepting evidence.
Alright. News of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Right then. Imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
It's very well, I expect. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me?
Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate, actually.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. But the gun was fired twice. Where's the second bullet? The pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order in my hole.
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge?
I'm a decide, yes. All three, I can declare verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt.
very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I'll take a brief break. I will call my witness after the reason, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now! But I... Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court, anyway?
December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 2. Peruvian time.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? The fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I did not shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can call my sister, I may as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here.
No, of course, I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's a thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick, you don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. God, why am I using spiritual evidence in a fucking murder case?
Whoa, wait. Don't think it's getting worse at all here.
Bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Done fucked up. Call now back and settle. Mr. Moncombe, how are you with us?
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the... Oh god, he's got the Edgeworth voice now. Well shit, no, fuck it, now he's Edgeworth.
Lana, you are a research student at the university.
That I am, Sugar Cube.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident.
And don't add anything trivial or subjective, or I will kill you. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand, y'all motherfucker.
Well, your testimony, please.
Right. It was Christmas Eve, right after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out that window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't near a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Except, why am I doing the bad German accent? Why am I doing that? I don't fucking know. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care.
Well, you're a surprise. It's exciting. A very moment of wonder. Lord, I will remove from the court if I do not have order immediately.
Well, as the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order in this court.
Well, Judge, the evidence is
Fuck, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, let's go and find the defendant.
Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with the text in their testimony?
Fuck yes, there was.
Alright. Come on. Come on. At midnight, I reckon. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Yeah, well, yes.
No problem. I know you want to find contradiction, but really. Having an income, this is a little more relevant than trial. But let's continue testimony.
My car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at the university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Oh, fuck off!
Well, I'm the one who out.
Well, then say it already.
Well, that's the same.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I heard the noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. But when I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the pitch. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Where's further? Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. Witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look out of your present contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradiction, Mr. Wright. No meaningless babble. On Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Fools. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further, come on! How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounded like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Oh, fuck off, Van Karma!
Right.
Witnesses answered the question in full.
No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Right. Sustained. Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough. I think we've heard need him, Mr. Wright. Seems you are able to find a contradiction and not one word another. But, Your Honor.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Yeah, huh? Nick, Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But, if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision, and polish your judgment.
Very well. Miss Mother, please take a sign.
Hold it!
Who was that?
It was me. Maya.
There's something wrong. You need to use the facilities.
No, I do not. Not a heart. Your testimony stinks. Oh, Snapdog! Damn girl, we got a cat fight on our hands. Snap, snap, snap.